Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share with you my review on these new launches by Maybelline. Maybelline sent me these two new products. This is the V Face Duo Powder by Face Studio Maybelline, and this is the V Face Duo Stick by Face Studio Maybelline. So they sent me these two products to review. This is a finishing powder and this is the contour and highlight stick. This finishing powder needs to be used in 3 steps, and all those 3 steps have been mentioned over here. You will see me use this powder in the video so that you guys understand how to use this, and you will know how I use this a bit differently as well. Apart from this V Face Duo powder, this contour and highlight stick, it's a cream contour and highlight stick. I will just show you the highlight end. This is the highlight side of it, and then there is the contour end, which I kind of broke, so I can't really open it up, but yeah. Anyway, so they sent me these 2 products. And I knew that there is one more product to the V Face Duo range. It's the V Face Blush Contour. Because they did not send this to me, I don't know why they did not send this one, but I honestly went out to shop this product to include it in my video so that you guys get to see this whole range together. I think there are just 3 products in this range if I'm not wrong. Also, this this V Face Blush Contour comes in 3, okay, it's difficult to open this. Anyway, there are 3 shades inside. The center one is the blush, this one is a highlighter, and this is the sculpting. This is the sculpting end. Also in this video, you will know, if at all you're a beginner to contouring, you will understand how to contour your face with a cream contour stick. Now, this might not be the right way to do it. I'm no guru, I don't know it all, but this is how I contour my face. I think it just defines and accentuates my features anyway, so I really like to follow contouring the way I contour. And if at all you're a beginner and if you would like to see a step-by-step way how to contour with a cream contour stick and my review of the Maybelline V Face Duo Stick, then keep watching. And apart from this, I have inserted the link to a tool of how to contour your face in the bottom bar below, so it could be embedded in my blog website, so go check it out. If at all the shape of your face is not really like the shape of my face, then I would say that, you know what, don't worry, go check out the tool, understand the shape of your face. Like mine is an oval shaped face because I have a broader forehead, I have higher cheekbones, I have a narrow jawline, so I contour the way I need to contour my face. But yeah, there is a tool in the bottom bar below, so watch this entire video, understand what you understand. I hope this is helpful to you. I really hope you're interested in knowing my review on these products and how to contour your face as well. So if at all you are, keep watching. I talk too much. Keep watching. So guys, I'm done with my foundation and my concealer. I use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This one is for people with normal to dry skin, and this has a dewy, smooth finish, so that's why my face is looking so shiny. And apart from this, I use this concealer. This is the MAC NC35, and you guys have seen me apply my foundation and concealer a lot of times, and in this video, I wanted to mainly concentrate on this finishing powder and the contour stick. So I'm gonna first use this finishing powder. Now over here they've mentioned that there are 3 steps on the back of this packaging, and this comes with this tiny little brush, and I'm gonna show you that this compact, or this this finishing powder has 2 colors over here. This is shade A and this is shade B, which is what they've mentioned on the back of the box, as well as the back of this product over here. And to use this as a finishing powder, you need to use both these shades that is mentioned. So I'm not going to be using this tiny brush because I'm not very comfortable using such a tiny little brush for my entire face. So I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques powder brush for the same. I'm just going to swirl it into this and dust it off a little bit. And I'm just going to apply this onto my entire foundation. The next step is to use this shade A over here and to highlight your T-zone, your under eye area, and on your chin. So now I'm going to use this tiny brush and I'm just going to work my way only with this shade right here. Okay, not so comfortable using this, but I'm still gonna try. Now the third step is to use the darker shade, the shade B, and you gotta shade your jawline with that. But I'm not using that right now because I want to keep that for later on. So I'm using my contour stick now. This is the Face Duo stick. I will first begin with my nose. I'm drawing lines right along from the inner corner over here, from just inside my eyebrow a little bit, and I'm going to draw this line till the end, till the narrow end of my nose, and similarly over here as well. To contour my face, I like to pout, so that way there's a hollow that is formed over here and you can draw lines easily right above the hollow, and like that. And I'm going to take this right till where my ear begins. And similarly for my jawline, I'm going to be drawing lines and along my temple. I should have tied a ponytail today. And now I'm going to buff all these lines away with my foundation sponge. And now that I'm done with contouring my face with the cream contour stick, I'm going to go ahead and take this darker shade here, which they specified earlier, to follow as the third step. They said that you need to shade this along your jawline, like I mentioned earlier. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to seal all my cream contour with this shade. So I'm not only using it just on my jawline, but also on my entire cream contour, wherever I buffed away all my contour lines. So I'm just taking this shade B now. So I'm done with all the three steps from this, and I'm done with using my contour side of this Face Duo stick. I will come to the highlight, but before that I'm going to go ahead and apply my blush, and I bought a new one. So this is the one that I picked up yesterday from Lifestyle. This is the Face Blush Contour by Face Studio, and I'm just going to open this right now. So I think Maybelline forgot to send me this one, so I was like, you know what, I filmed the whole video and the lighting was such a disaster, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna pick this up and I'm still gonna make a video once again. So okay. So this is the Face Blush Contour, and the center shade over here is a blush. This one is supposed to be used, the lighter one, the lighter pink on this end, is supposed to be used to highlight your cheekbones. And then this one, the brown shade, is obviously for sculpting, but we are already done with contouring our face, so I'm not going to use that. I'm just using this center one to apply as a blush, and I'm taking my blush brush. I'm not using this tiny thing that has come along. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques blush brush because I'm more comfortable with that. Now that I'm done with my blush, I'm going to use the highlight side of this, the Face Duo stick. I'm using the highlight end, and it's a cream highlight. So I'm just going to be applying this directly onto my cheekbones, and then I'm going to be patting it in with my fingers. I'm building it up so that you guys can see what this product actually works like, how it actually works. Not bad at all. I don't think it's bad. It's nice actually, it's good. I don't know how much the camera can catch, but it's looking decent in this mirror. It's not looking bad at all. And I'm gonna highlight my nose as well. And I'm just gonna finish off my entire makeup and I'll be back. So guys, I'm done with my entire makeup and I'm back, and I'm really very impressed with all these products. There are one or two, kind of negative, not so negative. I will come to them in a bit. The first thing that I want to speak about is the V Face Duo powder. This finishing powder is different. It is definitely different than any other HD finishing powder or a pressed powder or a compact powder or whatever. To work as a finishing powder, like to just seal your foundation, to seal your concealer, for your makeup to look really nice and finished, the foundation, this is amazing. I like that this is really lightweight. It doesn't make your foundation look cakey, patchy, heavy, at all. It doesn't do that at all. It's just so lightweight. It has a beautiful mattifying texture, so it just seals your foundation and concealer beautifully. I love the finish of this on my face. It doesn't, like, if you stand in front of me, like physically, you will not be able to tell that I'm wearing 3 layers of makeup, like a foundation, a concealer and a finishing powder. This just looks so much like skin to me. Please know that this is not a compact or a pressed powder. If at all you wanted to know of a compact by Maybelline, then this is the Super Fresh 12-hour thing. It's really nice. But I want to speak about this. This finishing powder has 3 colors, like 2 shades and 3 steps, like I mentioned. I loved using both these shades together completely with my powder brush as a finishing powder. I loved that. What I didn't like about this is that they mentioned to use this shade A to highlight your T-zone underneath your eye areas and your chin as well. I couldn't really tell much of a difference with that. Like, I could have done without following that step as well. Now the third step is to use this as a sculpting powder, like to just shade along your jawline. You guys saw that I used it quite differently. My voice is changing, I don't know why. You guys saw that I used that quite differently. I in fact used the third shade to seal my cream contour. Now the thing with cream contour, in my experience, is that it does kind of melt or fade away or whatever with time. It doesn't look shaggy, but it just feels like it's disappearing. So this this shade B helped me to seal my contour, and I feel like that does a way better job than just contouring your face. About the contour stick, this is amazing. I loved the quality. It glides beautifully, and if at all you're like a newbie to contouring, this is your thing. Like, believe me, this is your thing, and I'm not even paid to talk about these products. This is really amazing. It's so simple to hold it. You don't need a brush, you don't need any other tool. All you need is just this thing, and obviously you can buff it away with a makeup sponge, or you can also use your fingers to dab any harsh lines or any contour cream into your skin. You do not need any other tool. I would recommend you to use a foundation sponge, maybe to buff it away like the way I did. But if you don't have that, don't worry. You can always pat it away with your fingers, and it does get buffed away nicely as well. If you want, I'll include that in some other video of mine. Apart from the contour, okay, about the contour, please know that when you get a contour cream for yourself, it should be at least 2 to 3 shades darker than your foundation or your skin tone, because you want your definition to be seen. You want that cut, you want that accentuation of your features, you want all of that. So I would recommend you to get a contour cream or powder which is definitely 2 to 3 shades darker. And I don't know the shade of this that has been... My neighbor upstairs is throwing water from his window, and that's the sound. Dude, what is wrong with you? So yeah, so apart from the contour, I want to speak about the highlight. Do I need to talk about it? I mean, this is fab. It is just so good. You can keep on building it up, you can keep on layering it, and you can keep on patting it away, or you can just have a very nice soft stroke of it and just pat it away so it looks very natural. So you can work it as a very natural glow, as well as something which is not so natural, but it does look good. I think it really looks nice. I hope my camera is catching it as well. The blush is also nice. It has 2 sides to it. I think I mentioned, I'm not sure. One is the sculpting side, which I definitely did not need because I was anyways sculpting. And then this this pink blush is amazing. You guys, I mean, it really blends beautifully into the skin. It's really nice, and it's costing $5.50. I like it. It has a bit of a highlighter as well on the inside. This over here is a highlighter. I have not used it yet because today I used the cream highlight, but I will probably include that in some other video. I would recommend you to get this if at all you want something to sculpt your face as well as to add a bit of blush, a bit of glow all together in one small tiny little packet. It comes with a brush like this as well. So yeah, I love all these products. The only drawback or the only negative that I felt was that it did not really work as a highlight for my T-zone and underneath the eye area and on the chin. I couldn't tell the difference. Maybe it might work for me the next time, but I couldn't really speak about the difference on that. So I really hope that this video and my review of these products and a little bit of my step-by-step guide to how to contour your face helped you out. I have been talking non-stop. I really hope that this was helpful to you. If at all you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Write your thoughts in the comments below. Do not forget to mention in the comments what you thought of this video and what would you like me to review. If there's any other product that you would like me to review or speak about the next time, do let me know that as well. And this video was not sponsored. Maybelline sent me 2 products. I picked up 1 product. I was not paid to talk about them at all. So yeah, have a good day. Stay beautiful. Spread a lot of happiness and a ton of kindness. Bye.